Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be playing some more Caves of Lore. So we have unlocked this new tomb in the graveyard. It's marked with these sort of invisible runes that we highlighted, so it's obviously sort of plot critical. Ah, stranger. We're still in the Renault family catacombs, incidentally. At last, it's good to see someone with flesh on their bones. How is it that you're inside of a locked crypt? How did you manage to survive? I cannot help but find this highly suspicious. It's a simple story, really, because I do not remember any of those details. How convenient. The last thing I remember is coming here with a friend. There were so many horrible creatures. We tried to leave, but the door had been locked behind us. I do not know what has become of my friend, nor can I remember their face. Your story is not unlike that of myself and my companions. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is... please enter a name. Galitzin by default. I tend to keep the default names, but honestly, that's a little bit of a mouthful to remember and hard to remember. So let's lean into the Scottish. He can be Angus. I'm so lost. Please, allow me to accompany you. I will lend my hammer to your cause. May I join you? Yes. Now, obviously, we've only got 6 slots, so we've got to think about who he's going to replace. I think Max and Balone are absolutely safe, because I love them in the party, and they've got some really useful skills. Erendel is a good spellcaster and damage dealer, is a healer, I should say, is also safe. Merowyn I like as well. She's quite tanky. So I think Rykard is looking like the least indisposable member of the party. He tends to die a lot. I feel like he has to do constant backstabs to do any sort of damage, and you know, that's if he runs out of mana, suddenly he's not doing anything. So I think we'll probably replace Rykard for now, and we'll see how we get on with Angus. May I join you? Yes, you have joined. Oh, we've got a skeleton inbound. Right, apologies if there's any roughing and gruffing in the background. I have a little Dachshund next to me who's peering at the window and keeping an eye on the neighbourhood, seeing something he's not that comfortable with. If you've come this far in this series, then you know about the real life Max and his tendency to get involved in the videos. So what is this? Oh, that's bringing in... we might use that at some point, just to test how that works. But we've got Erendel now. These skeletons are horrible. They got long reach with these two-handed weapons, and they do loads of damage. So what we need to... Oh, it's actually me. I don't know why Erendel's highlighted here on the right, because it's actually me. See if I could just completely nuke this one. There we go. Merowyn. I feel like these skeletons are probably fairly low now. I think we'll probably fire off one of these area heal stroke damage spells. There we go. Now we got the pup. Let's send him up here to this skeleton. I'll just try a basic attack. Okay, not quite enough. He's standing on that though. That might burn him in the next round. Well, that was a lucky miss. So Balone, yeah, if we bring you here, let's just get rid of that skeleton. Alright, now we get a chance to see what our new guy can do. Angus. Oh, I can't get there. So he can't swap with anyone. Can't shield bash anyone. So I think that's his contribution. Well, obviously, when I get a chance, we'll put him up in the formation so he's a proper frontliner. I don't know if he's going to get the chance to do much. Let's do Seeking Missiles. There we go. Let's see if we've got anything magical. I'm going to assume we probably didn't. No. Okay, well, let's take that. Let's move on. So first things first, let's have a little look at Angus then. So he is level 10, which I think is a fair bit below us, but as I understand it, he should level faster until he kind of more or less catches up. Because if you look, he needs, what, another 100, he basically needs another 120 XP to level up. Whereas I need, well, it's probably a bad example because I need less, but I'm halfway there. Yeah, well, maybe these are bad examples. But he should level up quicker, in theory. Actually, this is the letter we got. Let me read that first, because this is the one we got from the graveyard last time. If you have found this note, then all is not well. I begin my journey to find the ancient safe house known as Kalindroa. With me I take Razid, Quay, Jesper, and my daughter. Few others remember details more than a day old. Whatever is taking hold of us will not stop. I believe the shelter will protect us from further degradation if we can find it. I once thought that there was a way through the library or Renault family crypt, but we were prevented by dark creatures. Instead, we must venture into the caves. Razid will carry the codex. If we did not make it, then perhaps these keys will allow you one last opportunity. May the unknown be with you. And we also got a spell book, which we'll take a look at momentarily. But first, let's continue looking at... No! Angus. So yeah, so he's level 10, high strength, reasonable agility, high resistance. So he's looking very much like a frontliner, which is good. In terms of weapons I could give him, he's just using a basic warhammer at the moment, like going into blunt. So I might have something I can switch up. Let's search by weapons. What's this? That's a possibility. That might be the best one, actually. It's interesting, I should say, that... Actually, is it any better? Yeah, so he does 10 to 14. This would be 13 to 17. We'll give him that for now. And he's got a sort of attack from a bit of distance, otherwise he'll only do half damage. That's worth remembering. I think our shield is exactly the same as what he's using. Let's see the armour. Well, we can give him some magical boots. Awareness +3, that's fine. Resist slashing. Stick that in there. We've got a scale mail armour he can equip. So that's a lot better than what he's using. We've probably got some more down here. Actually, what do we got here? So this is mana regen. I'll actually give him the mana regen instead. Yeah, what he's got's better. Helm. Probably that one at the moment. We've got gloves. Probably those ones. Yeah. Ooh. This one's actually better. It's got double the slashing resist on it, so we'll equip that. In terms of rings, maybe? This is the one that's good versus goblins. We might be running into them fairly soon, but it does have some acid resist anyway. So maybe we can do that. It's got a necklace here. Flanking. Don't know about that. Clothing. Anything like cloaks here? He's got dodge. Yeah, let's put some dodge on. I don't think we've got any belts. I think they would show up here. Probably not going to give him a book, but there's like instruments and stuff. Orbs, maybe. Yeah, so what have we got in the orbs front? We've got a spell explode. It could be interesting. Health regen. Is that not the one I had equipped? Oh no, I've got this one with... Okay. So yeah, that's not pretty useful. I don't know really. Doesn't seem anything that's amazing for him. What about instruments then? Because we've got this one that will give him more willpower and initiative, so that's probably quite good. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Yeah, we'll leave it with that for now. I'm going to take a look at the new book that we found in the graveyard as well, which is this one. So we've Yeah, I'm not sure about these ones, honestly. But here we've got Holy Ward, Blessed Weapon, Exercise, and Sun Nova. So those might be interesting to try out. So let's do those. So go and check my spells out first. So we've got the new ones. What's this? I can't do that one. I've been given Heal. I'm just sort of running out of combat slots. Create an area that discourages unholy creatures from entering. Well, that could be interesting to try out. I don't know what the others do. But we're going to have to unlock that first. So let's put that instead of the ice one, which I'm not that keen on. And now let's check out this guy. So we can buy an ability. He's got swap places. He's got a shield bash. We can actually buy a new ability. Yeah. What should we give him? Standing blow is just useful, particularly if you've got blunt weapons, which he does. So let's get that, and then we'll equip it. Skills. He's actually got more two-handed than one-handed. Which is interesting. Okay, actually, he hasn't got any skill points to increase at the moment. Traits. We'll buy a trait. He's got hammer proficiency, quick thinker, an additional 5 in... Oh, he's actually got 3 slots to buy. That could be... I mean, that could be good. We'll think about that one. That's probably a must. It's not really much of a spellcaster, so... yeah, I might give him the dodge and mighty as well. And with that in mind, let's go back in the inventory and see if there's sort of two-handed blunt weapons we could use. What's this? That's piercing. Yeah, Staves is actually an interesting idea, because it gives him... He can still do quite a lot of damage with this wooden staff. Get more magic power, more dodge, more regen. That's actually really good compared to this. As crazy as it seems, I think that's actually a lot better. I mean, we could just try it and see how it goes. I think it's mainly this one because it's got this min-max damage bonus of 8, so, you know, he's actually doing pretty good damage with that. I mean, not as good as Balone, but few do. Okay, let's go with that for now. I'm just going to save. Oh, and obviously the formation too. So let's pump. Oh no, I kind of want Balone in the middle. Yeah, we'll do that. Right then, save. I can't remember if I just did. And then we'll check out this crypt. Psaltery. Okay. Maybe we keep an eye out for. No, that's items. Where are secrets? This? Yeah. Found a lot of secrets. Is there a secret in here? I've just had to... Oh. A skeleton knight or something by the look of it. I'm going to guess that he's pretty high damage. So, let's get in there with our frontline fighters, see what we can do. Let's try a stun. Got it. I'll put the dog there and do the frenzy. It'll actually hit both. Ah, well, in theory. Arundel. Max could actually do a little bit of healing, so we'll do that. Merowyn. Again, we want to use the beckon skill more, so let's just try this. Balone. Now, because this guy is actually stunned, let's try our new one, Holy Ward. So what this does, I had to try this before, it'll put this area around this undead, and he'll take damage every turn, and also if they leave or enter that space, undeads will also take damage. Let's just see what we do as like a raw... Anything good? No. So there's a little room down here. Well, I probably should equip my torch, shouldn't I? Got a slime, got another skeleton thing. We'll just work our way through. It's always worth doing the combat to level up. I mean, but Angus is going to have to level up quite severely. Let's try the swap thing. So, whoop! Oh, that actually reduces their defense as well. That's good. Let's max going a little bit later because Merylwen can move up here. Going on that one. And I can come in and do one of these. There we get both. Yeah. Oh, they're divided. Forgot about that. We've got a bit of area one, especially on these weak ones, because they might die to us. They did not, because it wasn't very effective on them. Can I just... Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage, that does it? I mean, I might need to just level it up a lot more. This is probably going to be a bad idea. Well, they're having quite an unsuccessful go there. Let's do that swap thing again, and then we'll come and attack this one. He's hitting pretty hard with that, isn't he? Let's just try and take down one of these little ones. Max is going to be pretty good at this, hopefully. There we go. Arendelle then. Try a Wall of Force thing again, perhaps. Send it here. Yeah, I thought Balloon's Belly Flop would be more of a sort of useful AoE finisher, but it's not really working out that way. Let's try to see for myself. It's possible I just need to level it. It's hard to really find a use for it when all it does at the moment is sort of push. Oh wow. It's the little ones now. Again with Max, if he can get here, he can't get past below. Which is a shame. Why can't he move? Oh, that's probably it looks like a floor, but I guess that's wall. Let's pause him then, because... oh no, this wasn't very good, was it, on these guys? But it's a heal as well, isn't it? So I think there's still value in it. Pause him again, because with Balloon we can get him out the way, and then we come here. Max might get a good zigzag on these. These two a bit chunkier. Just see these again. Let's heal up Max, he's taking a bit of heat. These are definitely a bit chunky, aren't they? Well, let's try this again. There we go. And next level. You might be able to hear my dog drinking down there. He's being very loud about it. Yeah, that was a big fight. Anything good? Fur boots. Okay, what are these? Monster lore. Okay, we'll take everything. I think we're going to fight this skeleton. We'll level max after this. Switch him round just so he's a bit further from the rest, and then we'll try stun. Do max. Erendel. She hasn't got a lot of mana left, to be honest, so I might just not use her. He's gone. Let's use the beckon skill. Oof, that's hard. I'm going to try this again. We'll see one day what it does. Balone got level 2, that's pretty cool. Battle Axe. Okay, it's not a magic one, unfortunately. Right, let's do some leveling up before anything else happens. So Max has 31 points. I think we'll just keep putting them into Brawl. And get a new ability. I was going to say, he's already got backstab, hasn't he? This could be good against armoured enemies, just to kind of crack the shells a little bit. So let's put that in. Let's go down to Balone now. He can also get a new ability. Slam do. Slam the blunt part of your weapon. They deal 50% less damage. So I don't know about that. It's got stunning blow. Probably if enemies that are good at dodging, perhaps. I just don't know when I'd use most of these. I guess Resolve is gonna add damage if that's what he's trying to do. So yeah, I suppose we'll go in with that. Oh, okay. The ones outlined in green can be used without ending turn. Well, that's useful knowledge. Still not quite sure what it means to have mastered a skill, but well, keep going with the two-handed. Maybe we'll put a few points into evasion as well. Good. We've got a trap. Ooh, that was a fail. Success. Yeah, that still can't... Ooh. Got a ghast coming in. That's okay. So is there a path here, or are they flying? I guess they're just flying, aren't they? Try a stun, I guess. Success. Damn, I was hoping they couldn't reach Erendel. I might have to move her back. So for now, what I might do is blink out and come to say... a stun on this one. Let's bring Max up here. We'll do a little zigzag. That's me. It'd be useful if I'd have gone a bit quicker, because I could have used this Holy Ward thing. Well, let's put it there, centered on that one. In the meantime, Balone, come down here and give this one a big wallop. Actually, we don't want a stunning strike. Just see, that killed both of them there. Did you see that? So that was good. That's what it's supposed to do. Let's heal Merowyn. Whose turn it is? We'll get rid of this one. Max, let's leap at this guy. So we'll do Seekers. Alone to finish this off. Not too bad. So I've unlocked Bless Weapon now. So, I mean, I don't need to look at that, I don't think, to really know what that does. I'll just put holy damage on a weapon of choice, I expect. Should I be checking this out with my Invisivision, my magic eye? Possibly. Yeah, so I need a Corundum Pickaxe for that. There was no sort of way across there. Let's go in here. Got a ghost. This time it's not going to disappear, is it? What do we got? Leather gloves of bargaining. Okay. Leather cap of nature. I wonder if we turn that out, the ghost might not see us. Historian's scarf. Okay. Oh, let's fight the ghosts. Come on, that's what we're here for, isn't it? They're a pain in the bum, though. They can't be stunned. So tell you what, let's just bring him in. So what does Shield Bash do? Knocks back and stuns. Not much damage. Okay. Holy Ward. This is kind of good going this quickly, so we should put that on this slot. Max, I think the physical dealers we're going to focus on these zombies because they're not going to do much to the ghosts. Whereas the magic dealers have a better chance of hitting these ghosts for a lot. Okay, so yeah, so we want to... I didn't see... Did that ghost take any damage? Oh yeah, it did take damage when it moved across the Holy Ward. That's good. Even though it's not going to do much damage, I think. He hasn't got any spells? No. 2. What's my seeking missiles? Oh, it's Max. Max. It's actually got magic missile. Let's see if we can finish off the zombie. Beep. They're a little scared. Yeah, let's put this down. Target all of them in the area. That's good. Balone doesn't have any spells. He can maybe... No, I can't move. Let's do that. Oh wow, he lowers everyone's defense. It's Trixie. I may try a stun, but how are you going to stun a ghost? At least it leveled it up. I'll do Seekers again, that should take care of it. There we go. They're not actually that bad when you kind of know their deal, I guess. Got a mystery belt of spark. Shock weapon damage +2. I mean, we'll give that to Angus. Have we checked out the battle axes on Boulogne, I wonder? So this is, what, 15 to 23. Yeah, and 25 to 27. So, I mean, this is just better. The crits are better on that. When we go into the forest, we'd probably equip it just for the extra wood damage. Yeah, so let's just check, is it in clothing? Oh, the belt doesn't come up in clothing. What does it come up in? Armor? Yeah. So I mean, these gloves, they have barter on, so fine. Stick the belt on. Okay. It's quite involved, isn't it? Oh, let's stick our torch back on. Oh, hello. Entity.
Anomaly detected. Harvest is spoiled. No contingency protocol available.
What are you doing in here? We have it trapped.
I have not seen this creature in these halls before. But I have seen you. Unripe. Soon. Cease interference. Probability of connection to spoilage. Inconclusive.
What spoilage?
Why does it inquire? Proceed as the others do. Persist no more.
Not in nature to leave unanswered. Must know.
You cannot understand. Submit to harvest. Resume descent into oblivion.
You seem to misunderstand our nature. Are you part of this curse?
Yes and no. Cease questioning.
Ah.
What's that? This cannot be good.
No protocol available. Backup protocol. Protect future harvest.
Oh, what are they? Oh my goodness, who's this? What? I think it's on our side against these. That's what I think. I mean, it's probably an NPC I can't control, but that's my guess. Alright, well, let's try a stun on these. Resisted. Did a bit of damage, though. Below. Let's tank these ones up here. Let's leap in. Try to croak. The defenses down. Erendol. Does anyone need of healing? Not too much yet. Okay, I'll save her go. Let's save her go again. Max. Guess we'll try and get in the way of Erendol. Try this thing, maybe get rid of its physical defenses. Try the Wall of Force. Because we're the future harvest that it wanted. It said about protecting in its last line of dialogue, I think. Let's narrow in down here. Look at this. Didn't do an awful lot. Are they dividing, or was there just always another one there? I think they're dividing. I hope they get weaker when they divide. Max here and zigzag. Anyone need healing? Max is a bit low. Yeah, Let's concentrate on this one. Oh, it's not being divided. It's me. Let's do seeking. Those two are dead. Max! Oh, my dog! Oh, Erendel. Oh no, I don't have her. We need to get that back, I think. Her Ray's dead thing. So that would be good. It's gone. It's okay. Let's go this way. Shall we go into the one? Oh, we can do it though. Seed of Evil. So what are these? Wicked Scion. Okay. Interesting.
Task completed.
That is all you have to say? Strange. Unbelievable.
Is anyone going to tell me what is going on?
I'm sure it will all make sense eventually. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I don't know what those indicate. I mean, if anyone knows, and I know there's a couple of commenters who've played a bit further than I have. Let me know what you think. If you know what these are, or if you are guessing at what they are, because I haven't got a clue. They're not teleports. Final words. Okay, let's read these. We'll revive Max in just a sec. I haven't been in stash yet. I haven't. Okay. Notes. To my son Hawthorne, heir to the Renault family fortune, I leave this word of wisdom. Ever since an alliance was forged in the north between Renault and Giffard, our families have stood as pillars of leadership. Emmerich needs us, if it is to survive. Remember the ancient words of our fathers, Agmo Quas, may it guide you and our people to shelter. So there's some clues here, I would guess. So we've got north, pillars, and what I guess is a password. So I think these are clues. With my game brain on, let's have a rest. Oh, who's that? Angus? Has he got something like a quest to tell us? How do I talk to... Can I talk to party members? I don't think I can. Alright, well, strange, but... Okay. Ooh, secret. What have I seen? Oh, something there. Boots. See, another statue that moves. I wonder what that does. I guess I'll keep clicking on them. Whoops. Trap. Aha. Great success. I wonder what these stones are I keep chipping away at, because they're not kind of blocking anything. Yes. Let's delay Max's turn, because he might be able to get in there and... In fact, if I move myself out of the way as well. I wonder if these are unholy. I don't know how I can see the bestiary. I guess if I click on it, it'll just attack. Let's do this. Might kill off a few of the weak ones. Let's delay Max again. Merowen, let's do a beacon. Which one says? That's actually that one, so let's just attack the dog. Okay, let's do a bit of an area span. Oh, it's below. I don't know what that did. Let's leap him in here. They hit pretty hard, don't they? Oh, missing's not good. Let's try one of these. Barrel. Ooh. There we go. We'll get some dungeon amber. Ooh. Strange noises echo from deep within the pit. You faintly hear the word coin. We'll throw some coins in. How many do you want to throw in? We got loads. Let's try 1,000. Ooh, something's opened. There were some gates here, weren't there? Either of these? No. There was some stuff blowing across here. Is that an indicator of anything? Something opened. Let's try my magic vision. Oh, that's saying maybe a dig site? Let's try it again. Alright, let's try digging. Aha. Oh, okay. Some fur gloves of traveling magic memorize. Okay. Potion of enchantment. Oh look, mice. Rats. What do the potions do? I don't suppose that's permanent, is it? Huh. I mean, is that permanent? Or is it... Hang on. So I took some by accident, so what's that done? I don't know. Maybe they're permanent? Maybe it's until we rest? I don't know. Let's not take any more. Let's rest to test that out. I forgot those icons above my head, so I'm going to guess that they'll disappear. Can I speak to him? Yeah, so I've got less icons now. Okay, so that makes sense. So my question is, what opened? Oh, let's fight these skeletons first. Let's try stump. Oh, a complete miss. Try that again. That's a complete miss. Why are we missing? Let's try this again. There we go. Max, let's just do one of them. Oh, leave my dog alone. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, let's heal Max then. My turn. Let's do a holy ward, and we'll do it there. Leave my dog alone. God, these things are hitting hard. I might have to rest again after this. Well, let's heal Max up again. Let's do Seeking Missiles at this point. This should be okay, I would think. But actually, Angus isn't leveled yet, so that's interesting. I'd imagine he's not far away. Oh, no, I wanted to... Nothing magical, so we'll just take all that. Have a look at my stuff, skills. Got a lot of skill points. I think I'm going to keep putting them into disarm, honestly. Getting a lot of traps. Haven't found many locked doors recently, but you never know. These skeletons. Oh. Yeah, we'll get rid of these. First, I think. Let's do a try stun. That's a miss. Why is he missing? Right, well, we're gonna stick a holy ward down ASAP. So let's try a stun with Max. Erendal, yeah, Holy Rain wouldn't be the worst. And healing on those two as well. Blown. I kind of want these guys to move through this area. I could actually might even delay them. I think at this point I come in and do a stun. For a kill. Oh, why is he missing? Okay, let's do another holy ward because we can get all three of these then. That works too. I'll do another one of these, because then it'll... Bit of healing, damage. And there we go. Good, we've memorized that now. Anything magical? Ooh. I'll take a look at that. I'm not entirely sure what enchantments I've got on mine. I've actually got a trait to buy as well. Have I got? I haven't got shifty, so I might give myself dodge possibly. I should probably give that as I'm using staff. I don't really attack with it as a melee though. I wonder what... Actually, let's come out of this because I want to see what these spells. So these are destruction. That's protection. I quite like that. Destruction, 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 destruction. Okay, so destruction. Maybe I could add a protection, because this is probably... Oh, that's transmutation. I wonder what holy weapons do. I mean, I expect it's probably as it sounds, to be honest. You know what, I so rarely use magic missile actually now. I might put blessed weapon there and get that leveled. I'd like to see what this is. And that too. Because it was exorcism, I think, which might do well on the ghosts, if I had to guess. Okay, well, we'll leave that for now. Oh no, I was going to look at my staff, wasn't I? So mine... Maintain form, which is a bit meh. This does more damage. Resist acid, which is pretty good. It's got the same mana regen. Okay, I'm going to stick that on. We can look in this sack as well. What have we got? Nothing massive, but all helps. Do the slimes. I'm wondering if it's opened up something down this passage. I guess we'll find out. Resisted the stun. No one really needs healing. We'll try the push thing. Yes. Oh, I didn't expect that not to kill the rat. Okay, let's try and finish it off. There's me. Tio, let's... That's a bit of a wasted thing, isn't it? Blessing. These. Let's just try a shock. Leave my dog alone. Oh, glad that missed. Right then. Heal the dog. Yes. Blown. Oh, let's just try. It doesn't do anything, does it? Try something. Hit below in all these spots. Not as much as that. They are less dangerous when they're little. Unlike children. Right. Let's try and stun the rat. Not sure. Well, this will do the healing as well. I'm just wondering how much HP these little ones have got. Oh, hard to say. There's these again. I think I should kill them. Might kill a few of the weak ones. Not. There's too many targets really for that to be good. Oh, we're under a huge amount of pressure. Oh yeah, I mean they're weak, aren't they? I want to see this belly flop thing work again. I want to maybe level it up. There it goes. Well, it has leveled. Honestly, don't know if it's doing any damage. Let's try this again. Oh, hit her hard. I'll sort of level up some of these combat skills, I guess. Blink's probably a good one to level up as well. Oh, that's Wall of Force, alright. I'll try... this one might get a level in it. I'll try the belly flop again. I don't think it does anything. I'll read the description for it again. At the moment, it's not immediately obvious what it does. Well, apart from knock people away. She's unlocked Seeking Miss Hollow, which is good. Resist Shock Monster Law. Okay, Erendal, she's leveled up, so she's got a new trait. Guess we just get her sort of doing these spell things. Okay. Skills 51. What is she working on? Healing, I suppose. Did I not buy a trait? I thought I did. Oh, I was going to check out what my... Was I going to check out what my staff does? No, I was going to check out the spells, wasn't I? I think I might take Protector then. So these... Yeah, so this belly flop. As all affected enemies take 3 blunt damage. Every skill level beyond this increases jump distance and blunt damage by 1. So it should be doing 4 blunt damage, right? So Erendal's unlocked a new spell. Seeker's in there. Let's just save, haven't done so for a while. Ooh, hello. What do you do? Ah, this will be the pillars. North pillars, and we wanna speak those words if we can. How do I manage that? Agma Quas. Aha. Interesting. There's not a lot here, but I'll have a look with Magic Vision in a sec. Ooh, something over there. I wonder how we get there. Still don't think I found the thing that the wishing chasm I threw the coins down does. You know, there was that opening sound. No idea what it did. My staff is down the bottom for some reason. I don't know. There's only 2, so let's just do a stun. Erendal, we're just going to use Seekers like we did on me, just to level it up. That seemed pretty powerful already. Okay, another stun. Kill. Right. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Okay. Can I do anything with that? Not yet. Oh, that's it. There's a big skelly here. So let's see if we can stun it. I kind of want to keep Max out of harm's way, so we'll do this sort of jumping forward thing. I mean, AoE is always good. We'll just do it on the undead, just for damage. Wow, that's nice. Okay, Blown. He's run out of mana, which is not amazing. Maybe we can do something here. Yeah, I'm gonna put Holy Ward down. What do I do on these guys? Because they're gonna kind of stay there as they're ranged. We could. Stun this one. Oh, I thought that was an archer. Why have I thought that? Balloon could use a bit of healing, I think. You two. Interesting. Finally, Angus levels up. Ooh, magic kite shield. Oh, it didn't work. What's that? Small chest. Okay, well, we'll take stuff for now, and then we'll have a look at that kite shield in a sec. When my thing's off cooldown. Damn it. Shit, that goes for. I thought that was a dead end, but it goes on further down there. So let's do the level ups now. So we got Angus. With some skills, he seems to be gaining in two-handed. That's because he's using the staff, isn't it? So that's probably... Now that he can wield two-handers in one hand, I think that's the skill that we level, isn't it? Probably level of evasion, which gives him effectively 2 levels of it. And we'll put the rest into two-handed. Merriwen. Very expensive to do her brawl now. Let's add a level of this, because it only needs a point. Let's get her evasion going. She hasn't got any, actually. Yeah. She could buy a trait. Then we'll give her a dodge bonus. That's good. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the kite shield again. Mana regen, 4%. Resist piercing. That seems pretty good. Let's give that to him. Oh, they've all got the resist piercing. He'll get more mana regen. Although Balone... No, use the kite shield on him. There we go. Let's do a little save. Oh, it's a mimic. It's an interesting little graphical glitch with my staff there that's started appearing. I don't know, honestly. I kind of want him to move closer. Doggo. You can delay his turn. Let's just put C. What do you mean I can't see it? Why can't I move? This is very strange. Okay, don't know what's going on with my character. Beckon him a bit closer. Can't quite do that, but let's try a stun. Oh, we can do the jump. Arendelle, level up the Seekers. Let's level up less weapon, actually. Let's put it on below. He's still got to go this turn. We got, though, a large chest and a normal axe. Alright, I'll fight this ghast first. Ooh, pretty much going, aren't they? It's a wee bit worrying.
A wee bit worrying. I'll hit this one.
Such big movement. I was going to say Arundel's going to go down. Wow. Okay. That was not nice. Whose go is it? It's Balone. Why isn't he? Oh, he hasn't got any mana this way. And he missed. Brilliant. That's probably right, is it? Let's just see this. Oh, he missed again. Leave my dog alone! Oh, and he killed him. Right. Definitely going to rest now. Ooh. Dagger of Deflection, more armor. I wonder if people can dual wield. I haven't actually tried that. It's got a nice little dagger though. There's probably going to be stuff in there. So let's turn off our torch and we'll find somewhere to camp. Oh, there we go. What can? Oh, I can talk to him around the campfire. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see what he's got to say.
Ah, thank you for rescuing me. I imagine my banging on the door from the inside did not encourage any rescue attempts. I feel that my job was to protect. I wonder if I failed. I shall make this my endeavour going forward. Without knowing my past, I can at least meet my own expectations. I didn't know anything about it. The only limitation to my sight, for as long as I can remember, has been the darkness. I suppose fog is like darkness made visible.
Calindor.
Yes, I was searching for that place when I was separated from my friend. I think I was. I do not know.
Codex.
Many words are familiar to me but carry no meaning. Likewise with this one. I didn't even know what one is, but it sounds important.
Book.
A thing of paper or vellum, yes? I know nothing more.
Dimension.
I'm struggling to handle this one alone. If there are more, I hope there are heroes in those places as well.
Manatite.
The walls of the crypt glow with strange things, both living and not. I suspect you'll find manatite, and much more.
Dark Lord.
Whether controlled by some lord or their own evil desires, these creatures we fight must be vanquished. I stand with you until the end.
Emerisk.
Is that where we are? It sounds familiar, like many words, and yet far away. I cannot grasp it.
Agmarians.
I know this word. Is it a type of food? It makes me happy to think on it. It must be food.
Goblins.
All I know is that I bear scars that they gave me. What is it about scars that hold fast our memories? This is true of both physical and mental scars, is it not?
Blue light.
In the crypt, I've seen pale blue lights and screams. The screaming always accompanies the lights. Is this not what you expected to hear? It was a terrifying place to be trapped.
Scaffin.
I have not seen such a thing, even though my experience with monsters is greater these days.
Caves.
I prefer them to crypts.
Librarian.
I'll protect her, but what am I talking about? Where did that sentiment come from? I have only vague flashes, but this word conjures images in my mind. Images of light and feelings of hope, and yet I sat in the dark waiting to be freed.
Silver.
I know that it can be forged into weapons. It is not the strength of the metal that matters though, but rather something else about it that makes it powerful.
Corundum.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I cannot recall.
Renault.
I had no love for that name though. I cannot recall why.
Graveyard.
I feel as though I spent more time in them than in the rest of the world. When it comes to memory, I indeed have. I wonder if this will shape me going forward, or if who I am is already locked in place.
Cool. There we go. Well, let's... We've lost our healer. We'll wait till Arundel wakes up and then we'll stop resting and then get her back in the tending to the wounded. Yes, I've no idea what that secret place opened up. Maybe it's still to be found. We'll carry on for a little bit. It is getting on a little bit in length, this video, but I kind of want to just poke my nose into this next room before we wrap things up. Oh, there's actually some corundum there. We'll take that. We've got some skellies. And a scarf. Oh. I wonder if Angus is Naira's son, because she mentioned... The son wasn't mentioned by name, and he says he was sort of wanting to protect the librarian, so, or at least part of their party anyway. But I think the son was the only one that wasn't mentioned by name. Let's stun this one. Arundel. Let's do chocolate rain. Holy rain. Oh wow, that did nice damage. Up in. Oh. Ah, you can stun this one. Blown. Let's do a stun on this one. Kill stun. I hope when I reload I'll actually have the staff in my hands. Let's actually give Angus a holy weapon. Right, we're going to see what that does now. Not bad. Merowyn, let's go up and confront this archer. Arundel, any healing needed? Not really. Let's do another one of these. It might be enough to kill them all. Just got one Zomble left. Oh, magical staff. Blessed weapon. We've already got that. Those though. I think we're going to have another fight pretty much immediately. I wonder if he's still got a blessed weapon. I don't know if there's any way to tell. There's actually... Oh, yeah, we can bless Ballone's weapon as well. Pause his turn. Let's do a blessed weapon. Come up. Give it a whack. Arundel. I don't want to just use her mana without really being necessary. Let's just end her turn. There's the beacon. Dog can probably stun. Oops, that's not the one I meant to do. Doesn't really matter. I've unlocked Sun Nova. Oh, magic staff. Quite a lot of stuff going. Let's just turn the torch out for a sec. I want to see what Sun Nova does. If I can find it. Here it is. Cause the sun to flare up and damage enemies. Up to 3 fire and 3 holy damage to each enemy, depending on how high the sun has risen. Okay. Each skill level will be on the first deals an additional 1 of each. Doesn't work underground or indoors. Okay, so this is an outdoor spell. Fine. It's already tier 3, so you can see we're sort of doing 10 of each, I think. It's an interesting one. Obviously, it's an outdoor spell. I've run out of space in my hotbar. I'm just going to have to remember to use stuff off the sort of extended menu, I think. Nearly memorised this. And then exorcism. We'll try and use it though, because it'll lead to exorcism, which will be good. Is this a teleport? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, there's still quite a lot of stuff to do. So, oh god, it goes down here as well. Okay, so this place is pretty huge. We're in this tunnel currently, and I guess it's going to sort of fill in all of this area. But this video is already pretty long, so I think we will leave it. Oh, there's a little down arrow there. That's going to be a different area. Ooh. Stuff across there. I've not even. Oh, that's a different room, isn't it? That's a different crypt. I've been in there. And I've been in... I think I may have been in this one as well. It was interesting, I saw the other side of it. So there's another layer of this dungeon to go, or at least something down there. It was in a secret area, wasn't it? So it may not be... There may not be much. Wow, okay, so there's lots more to explore here. So we'll come back next time. But thanks very much for watching this episode of Caves of Lore. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please do hit the thumbs up button of the video. Leave me a comment, because it's always nice to hear what you guys are thinking. And subscribe to the channel too, if you've not done so previously, because that's always appreciated. So thanks very much again, and I hope to see you next time for more. Bye for now.